Welcome to the Tableau video series. This is a series of short videos where we present information of interest to our end users, topics regarding computer forensics industry itself, as well as information about Tableau's products. Hi, I'm Robert Bacek, President and founder of Tableau. In our video today, we'd like to talk about why Tableau produces a firmware update program. So to put this in perspective, about 70% of the work that goes into a Tableau product is actually software and firmware development. The Tableau Firmware Update program gives us the ability to put new firmware, new versions of firmware and software out into the field so that you can take advantage of bug fixes, performance improvements, compatibility improvements, and even brand new features that we make available. Having the Tableau Firmware Update is particularly exciting when we talk about products like Tableau duplicators. We can use the Tableau Firmware Update to distribute new versions of firmware which have completely new features which weren't available at the time you bought the product. A really exciting example of this is support for E01, the file format used by EnCase and other forensic applications. When we originally started shipping the Tableau duplicators, they didn't have native support for E01. We added that as a free update through the firmware update process more than a year into the history of that product. So it's a great example to you of ways we continue to extend the value, the lifetime of Tableau products through the firmware update program. One of the things that amazes us at Tableau is that relatively few of our end users know we actually produce a firmware update program. Regularly when we go to trade shows, we talk to end users, and we're struck by how often the users tell us, "I didn't even know you had that." So how do you know that there's a Tableau firmware update available for your Tableau product? Well, there are two ways. One, you can review the revision history page on our website. You can see all the revisions that we've ever released, or you can filter them just by the Tableau product that you're interested in. The other way you can learn about notifications is through email. If you're a registered user on the Tableau website, we'll send you email notifications when there's a significant firmware update available for you. So why do you care about firmware updates? Well, remember these 3 points. Firmware updates resolve more than half of the issues reported to our technical support group. Firmware updates give us the ability to give you new features, new capabilities, and firmware updates are free.